What's good, G's? So I'm using footage of what's already happened to kind of explain what we're about to do and experience. So imagine two realities, and this is a bridge between realities. This is someone who is an explorer of consciousness. And let's say we live in a multiverse, so you can see one reality on the left and another reality on the right, and they're both connected. So imagine one reality is one where humanity is limited and not able to reach its full potential, and it's about to self-destruct. It's on a path of self-destruction. And imagine one where humanity corrects its path and decides to live a reality of more balance. So imagine one reality out of balance, one reality in balance. And you got this person going in between realities, going left and right, and doing work. In this reality, actually doing work, which you can see. This is proof of it. And this is the proof right here. Part of the reason why I did what I did is so we can clear space for the next generation, for the younger generation, to have room and space for them to grow, flourish, and blossom. We're the ones that is tilling the ground for our future ancestors, which are here now, right? So that's the work that we're doing, the continuum that we're on. This is proof that the work is valuable, because now look at this little child right here, just a little queen, princess, or whatever you want to name her, enjoying this new space that we created. And we're not going to stop there. It's just a small aspect, but it shows that it works, show that it's valuable. One of the reasons I wanted to do this within the environment that I was in was to open up space for this little one to play. So it was cool that she came in and enjoyed the space as well, and we ended up having tea and all of that stuff. So it's like getting rid of what's not you in the clutter to reveal what's there underneath. It's like all this dust is on the diamond and you've never seen it because it's so dusty, and you got to sweep it and you got to clean it to get it to shine, but it's there. And these spiritual greats are the ones that told you and showed you an example of it being there, but said, hey, the kingdom is within you as well. So I'm going in between realities, and you're seeing this, and the Truman Show is basically one reality trying to influence another one. And the reality that I'm coming from is one where everything I'm telling you is true, and I'm demonstrating that in the public, in the light. This is all done in the light. So you're seeing an example of what I'm talking about, and you're also seeing the work that's being put in now. It's been the same drive and the same intent throughout this whole journey, and that's to raise the consciousness on the planet, because it's the only way that we're going to get past this bridge that we're going through. The only way out is through. And as you can see, I'm going back and forth, and this is just something that we all can do. I'm just being an example, and hopefully that example will be seen on one level or another. And if not, it's part of the time capsule that's been put into this reality. You can Google Victor Bang and you can see Victory Over Noise. The bubble reality was created on top of this reality, and it started when I began to question things. A lot of family members look at me and say that I'm the black sheep because I think for myself. I'm leaning on my own understanding, as they say. But the universe gave me the ability to reason, think, and use logic. So why not use those abilities, those God-given abilities, to reason what's going on within this reality, especially if what we've been taught is not true, not beneficial. And we're leaning on the understanding of people that did not have our best interests of spiritual growth at heart or in mind. So yeah, it's better to lean on your own understanding when the understanding that you were leaning on was really just regurgitating your own history back to you in a whitewashed version, just to be frank. But if you never look at the paper trail, if you never research, if you never knew your own history of who you were, then all you're going to be able to do is go off the story that you've been given. And that story is not one that's just been given, it's one that's been coerced through force and things of that nature. And especially for us, we didn't come here with those books. Those books are regurgitated teachings that we originated, and you can look at that. But those are not in the Bible. Those books that show that story are not in the Bible. The paper trail will lead you outside of the book, and most people don't want to go outside of the book. So there it is. But I'm not trying to start a new religion or anything like that. I'm just trying to open up the potential for humanity and take the reality that's here and move it to here. And this reality just allows for more expansion, expanded awareness, consciousness, and more potential than this reality here that's about to be changed or transmuted. Let's just look at it that way. All right, y'all. Peace.